All right, guys, today is Thursday, so Nurses Making the News on Thursday. Subject that, to be quite honest with you, I'm surprised hasn't been covered more often, especially here recently. Hospital wait times, ED wait times, or ER wait times, whatever you want to call it, have been increasing drastically all across the United States. This is not only because of the COVID pandemic. Of course, everybody knows by now COVID is still out there. However, the hospitalized numbers are nowhere near as high as they were, especially in early 2020, pretty much all the way through 2020 and even into 2021. The numbers are not as high as they were. And that is not to say that COVID isn't part of the reason, which it still is part of the reason, but it's not the entire reason like it was a couple years ago, earlier last year. Other reasons, such as mental health and even the flu, have been hospitalizing plenty of people, or simply just reasons of going to the hospital have been hospitalizing people. But the biggest contributor, staff shortages. Wow, who would have seen this coming? Staff shortages. They just don't have the people to run the units. They don't have the people to be on the floors. Wow, amazing how that worked out. Staff shortages and other diseases other than COVID, regular hospital things, have been contributing to hospital wait times increasing. At one pediatric hospital in Connecticut, or really the only pediatric hospital up there, the wait time is up to 7 hours to be seen. 7 hours. That is a long time to be sick or have a sick child in the wait room and just sit there. Just sit there for 7 hours. That's almost an entire shift for someone who is 8 hours. That's a long time. That is an unacceptable amount of time. 7 hours of wait time. Quite drastic. I am quite frankly surprised that this is not being reported about more often than it is. It needs to be more addressed than it has been, as this is still a problem. This is still an issue that we have going on. I don't know what's going on with it. Don't quite exactly know how to fix it, to be quite honest with you. We just need more staff, better equipment, I guess. I don't know. A lot of staff is actually picking up overtime, and that's really not going to make the problem any better, because you're going to burn your staff out doing that. It's not very hard to burn out a bunch of staff, especially when they're working overtime. Terrible situation for nurses and even the patients in this one, as hospital wait times are becoming higher and higher. Whew, terrible day. If you like this, check out Nurses Making the News. Should be a playlist down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. On this side, there should be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like on that side. Thank you so much. Hope it helps.